Disneyland is your land.
Ye come seek an adventure into your pirates, eh?
Make the jump to light speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the Disneyland Beat Weekend Update. I'm Amy.
And I'm TC.
It's been a refreshingly quiet week in Disneyland news, so this wrap-up is short and sweet.
This past week at Disneyland saw very big crowds, especially at night, but it also had light mornings and decent wait times. We're certainly expecting large crowds over the Memorial Day holiday and through to the closure of Splash Mountain.
Weather in SoCal has been uncharacteristically cool this past week, and it looks like it will continue through most of the week with overcast mornings and highs in the upper 60s and lower 70s.
This coming Wednesday, May 1st, and again on Friday, June 2nd, Grad Night after-hour celebrations will be happening at DCA starting at 9 p.m., closing the park to regular guests.
Congratulations! Have fun and be safe, 2023 graduates!
Fireworks are going to be running all week, including weekdays for Wondrous Journeys in Disneyland. That shows they are expecting a few more people in the park this week.
Disneyland and DCA have several shows running. Tale of the Lion King, the Royal Theater, and Disney Junior have regular showings every day.
We are still waiting with bated breath for the opening of Rogers the Musical, coming to the Hyperion Theater at DCA June 30th.
Avengers Campus has 2 regular short shows as well. Avengers Assemble runs periodically from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Doctor Strange Mysteries of the Mystic Arts starts later in the afternoon, around 3 p.m., and has shows until 9 p.m. This one's a lot of fun to see at night.
The Magic Happens Parade is running at Disneyland twice daily this week, usually at 3:30 and 6:30 every day.
The Disneyland Band is running shows from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day, and lots of smaller bands and street entertainment are active throughout the resort.
With the remake of The Little Mermaid opening, Ariel's meet and greets have started over at the It's a Small World Plaza in Disneyland. Ariel meets guests with legs in a lovely summer dress.
Construction continues at the Adventureland Treehouse and at the Old French Market restaurant, preparing to become Tiana's Bayou. They're both closed and behind construction walls.
Over at DCA, the Boudin Bakery is still surrounded by construction walls and scrims as San Francisco continues its light theming overhaul, opening later this summer. The bread cart and the beer cart will be closed this week.
Sprinkles Bakery has been fully demolished in downtown Disney as Catal and Uva Bar make way for new restaurants Paseo and Centrico.
As far as attraction closures go this next week, there's really not many. At Disneyland, the Matterhorn Bobsleds is closed for maintenance through June 1st, opening this Friday, June the 2nd, and we're going to be glad to have it back.
And it's time, folks. Splash Mountain closes this coming Wednesday, May 31st, making Tuesday, May 30th the last day of operation before it closes to be made over into Tiana's Bayou Adventure, reopening in late 2024. We'll be in the park to say farewell. Reservations are sold out leading up to its closure.
Over at DCA, all of the rides should be up and running this week.
Looking ahead, we've been reporting on several closures later this month. Alice in Wonderland, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Peter Pan, and Ariel's Undersea Adventure all close June 5th, but they'll all reopen on different dates.
The Little Mermaid ride reopens June 8th, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and Alice in Wonderland reopen June 16th, and finally, Peter Pan's Flight reopens June 30th.
And we have some new ones. Dumbo, the flying elephant, will be taking the day off July 3rd. At the moment, it looks like it's only closed for that day.
And then Wednesday, July 5th, several attractions close for an unknown amount of time. Soaring Around the World at DCA closes, and as the Disneyland calendar only goes through July 8th at the moment, we're not sure for how long, but at least several days. We will follow up on that as soon as the calendar opens up.
Also closing July 5th is the Disneyland Monorail, again for an unspecified amount of time. Several reports have suggested the monorail interiors are in need of quite a bit of repair, with duct tape being spotted holding it together in spots.
And the last attraction that's going to close is Alice in Wonderland. And you heard that right, it is going to close in June and again in July. We don't know for how long it's going to close yet, but at least several days.
Perhaps the ride's in for a larger upgrade, or maybe the first closure has more to do with the other rides it shares a building with, but either way, that's 2 closures in as many months.
And that's it for us today, a quick one. Thanks so much for joining us.
May the light in the firehouse window always shine brightly.
And may your dreams always come true.
See you real soon, Mouseketeers.